My dear child, please don't scroll past this message. I need you to pause and hear these words. What I am about to share with you is serious. It's about your life, your heart, and your soul. I see the path you've been walking, the weight you've been carrying, and the struggles that have left you feeling weary. You might think you can handle it all on your own, or that this is just another moment you can brush aside. But I assure you, this is different. This message is a lifeline, a turning point, and I don't want you to miss it. Do you ever feel like you're walking through life with invisible chains holding you back? Chains of doubt, fear, or regret? My child, those chains aren't meant to define you, and they aren't meant to stay. Today, I want to offer you freedom, healing, and peace. But first, I need you to take this moment seriously. Trust me, this could change everything. My cherished one, if these words gave you strength or hope, press that like and let me feel your support. I see how you've been trying to hold everything together, pretending you're fine when inside, your heart is aching. You've been putting on a brave face, but late at night, when no one else is watching, the tears come. You wonder if anyone truly understands what you're going through. Let me assure you, my child, I do. I've seen every sacrifice you've made, every disappointment you've endured, and every time you've questioned whether you're enough. You don't have to carry this alone. You were never meant to. Come to me with your burdens, and I will give you rest. Let me lift the weight from your shoulders and replace it with my peace. My beloved, this is serious because the choices you make today will shape your tomorrow. The enemy wants you to believe that you're too broken, too far gone, or too busy to stop and listen. He whispers lies that keep you trapped in cycles of fear and shame. But I am here to remind you of the truth. You are loved beyond measure, and you are worth fighting for. If you ignore this moment, you risk staying stuck in the very chains I long to break. Don't let distractions or doubts rob you of the breakthrough I am offering. This is your chance to step into a new chapter of hope, healing, and purpose. Take it seriously, because your life matters. You might feel lost or unsure about where you're headed, but I have a plan for you, a plan that is good, full of hope and a future beyond what you can imagine. Every setback you've faced, every heartbreak you've endured, I have seen it all. And I have been working behind the scenes, weaving it together for something greater. You don't have to have all the answers right now. You don't have to know how it will all work out. Just trust me. Step into my plan with faith, and I will guide you every step of the way. When you feel like giving up, lean into me, and I will give you the strength to keep going. Trusting me might feel hard, especially when you've been let down before. I know how much courage it takes to let go of control and place your life in my hands. But my child, I have never failed you, and I never will. I'm asking you to take this step of faith, not because I need you to prove anything, but because I want to show you the beauty and freedom that come from trusting me. My treasure, give the gift of hope. Share this message with someone who might need a reminder of their strength. Take a deep breath and let go of the fear that's been holding you back. I will catch you. I will carry you. I will lead you into something far greater than you can imagine. This is serious because it's about your soul and your purpose, and I don't want you to miss the incredible things I have in store for you. Life might feel overwhelming right now, but this is not the end of your story. The pain you've experienced, the mistakes you've made, and the challenges you're facing, they don't define you. I do. And I say you are loved, forgiven, chosen, and destined for greatness. Hold on to this promise. I will never leave you or forsake you. I will walk with you through every storm, light your way in the darkest moments, and bring beauty out of ashes. This is serious because the peace and joy you've been searching for are within your reach. Take my hand and let me lead you to them. So, my child, what will you do with this moment? Will you let it pass, or will you take it seriously and let it change your life? I'm here, ready to meet you where you are, no matter how broken, weary, or lost you feel. Your next step doesn't have to be perfect or grand. It just has to be real. Speak to me. Tell me your fears, your doubts, your hopes. Let me show you what it feels like to be truly known and loved. Take this moment seriously, and I will show you a love that heals, a peace that calms, and a hope that sustains. My dear child, this message is not just words. It's an invitation to a life that is fuller, freer, and more beautiful than you can imagine. Take it seriously, because your heart, your soul, and your future are worth it. If these words have stirred something in you, don't ignore it. Let them guide you to a place of healing and hope. You are not alone, and you never will be. I am here, always waiting, always loving, always ready to lead you into something greater. If this message has spoken to you, share it with someone who might need it. A friend, a loved one, or even a stranger could be carrying a burden they don't know how to release. By sharing, you become a light in their darkness, a reminder that they are not forgotten, and that love and hope are always within reach. Take these words to heart, my child, and let them remind you that no matter what you face, you are deeply loved and infinitely valued. This is serious, and it's for you. Don't let this moment pass. Precious soul, you are chosen to spread the light of God's love. Your super thanks empowers us to share His message of peace and truth with the world. Join our journey to uplift humanity. Click the super thanks button and open your heart to divine blessings. Amen.